It's cold. I'm going in. You'll notice it's cold enough I'm having a little trouble talking, like my fingers are like frozen, my toes are frozen. I'm cold and miserable today. Open station log skidders are just no fun in the wintertime. Anyway, enjoy today's video. It's much of the same because that's what I do is cut logs. I don't know if my chains are in. I haven't been home. I've been here all day trying to get this wrapped up, which we did not get it wrapped up. There's no way I could even think about finishing today anyway, so it's getting late enough today. I've been out here, I think, 7.5 hours straight, so I'm cold and I'm going home. Anyway, thanks a lot for following along. Thanks for all the Logger Threads orders. Enjoy today's video. We'll see you guys later. Some days you just don't feel like getting up and going to work. Today was definitely one of those days. Down here on Dad's job. Hopefully the chains will be in today. Then tomorrow we'll go back up north. If the chains don't come in today, I'll be back here on Dad's job again tomorrow. Then hopefully they'll come in tomorrow and we'll go up north tomorrow evening and get to finish out the week up there. It's a pretty impressive job of logs Dad's got here. We've still got several to drag out. I'm not even for sure what the tree count even is, what we've got out. Today I'm going to try to get some of this oak and stuff out as well. I've got my saw on the skidder. I drove my truck back into today, just about got stuck, which you can see kind of all the mud in the wheels there. It's not an easy place to get to by any means, the way we've been coming in. Now there's a kind of a road we got to open, or a gate we got to open up here. There's actually a gate there. It's just kind of got a bunch of brush around it. And it taps into the old county road up here, because like I said, we cut here before. We've cut on that farm right there. And of course across the fence the other way is the big cattle ranch we cut on. So this is pretty much our backyard over here. Of course, we're not that far from home, you know, we're just, as the crow flies, 6 or 7 miles from Stockton. So this is an area my dad's worked hard for the last 53 years. An area that I've worked pretty hard for, I guess, going on 17 now. It doesn't seem possible, but I've been logging full-time 17 years now. So yeah, it's nice to work close to home. It's real nice. But Dad's already back in there somewhere. He's unloaded one in there, and I've kind of been dragging. Just kind of letting the skidder warm up, sitting in my truck. It's cool again today. It's in the low 30s. It's not supposed to get very warm at all this week down here. I can only imagine it ain't too much better up north. Let's go get some logs, I guess. I don't know why, but it seems like this good walnut timber, and an abundance of it, always grows in these places where it's nothing but hedge, hackberry, elm, and locust. I mean, this is a skidder operator's nightmare right here, because a lot of these trees are just big enough that you really can't push them over with the skidder, and they're so close together you just got to weave in and out of things constantly. Then you've got tall trees that are hard to maneuver around. They're good, they're real good quality, they got some good size to them, but hard to get out. Shouldn't complain, I know, but I do a little bit. Got to complain a little, I guess. I shouldn't, because I'm happy to be working, but you get spoiled when you get in good working conditions, and when you got to come back to things like this, it it makes you not appreciate where you were. But we're going to jump on here, grab onto this other one up here, take these out to the deck. We got a long ways to go. Long ways to go. Got some cable strung out here. Throttle up a little bit, the hand throttle. I'm gonna jerk this sucker away from the fence. Pretty good tree. Had to rearrange myself there. We pull a lot of trees. It's always tricky. It's I say that it's fairly routine, but there's some times where it can be tricky, and it's definitely not my favorite thing to do. Some of them pull pretty easy, some of them pull pretty hard. This one shouldn't be too bad. I'm cold, so I'm not very good at talking today. About half froze. Signal to me here in just a second. See that tree there had a pretty good crotch on it, and you'll notice those other treetops there we tried to fall it into just to kind of cushion the fall a little bit. That way you don't run the risk of busting those trees. We busted a fairly good tree last week working up north. It come out, when it fell, it caught a hackberry and spun around and landed on one of those crotches, and I mean popped it right down to the butt. It's you hate to lose things like that, but sometimes that stuff just happens. It's kind of out of your control sometimes. But when we can, we try to pretty much control that fall, do everything we can to ensure it comes down right.